the world.
Gemma fell
The
off
world
once.
can hear us.
Oh, so now she's
She's a little
gun
nervous.
shy.
She needs me in there.
Gun shy.
Gun shy.
Gun shy. Name of my sex tape.
Oh,
Gun
I thought that was a
shy.
guy at work.
Who? Gun shy?
Gun shy.
I think. Yeah. I'm good.
I'm just getting a sound.
Good, because I don't have my threes.
Microphone check. I don't have no sound. I'm back. Nope. I got nothing.
I love how you guys are just entertaining the world right now with your coughs and your.
Yeah. I think it's because it's so dry in this town. I get a real bad phlegm. When I go to Hawaii, I got no breathing issues.
Just
I
like a low-key
I
humble
don't
brag.
need lotion. I
When
don't
I-
need lip balm.
When I go to the islands, my body just enjoys it way more.
When
bro.
I'm in
I
paradise,
wonder why.
running away from meth addicts in Honolulu.
But then you're worried about your nipples because you like shirtless half the
Yeah,
time.
I'm not shirtless there much though.
Oh, okay.
Not as much as you'd expect one to be.
Okay, fair.
Those guys that look like leather sure are.
Bum tans. They're called bum tans.
Oh man, my kid's like, that guy looks like leather.
I think of what's that? Something About Mary.
Something About Mary.
Oh.
I still have that on VHS.
The tits.
That was so shocking at the time. You're just like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then they were all fake and prosthetic-y if you watch the bonus material.
So quick fun fact about something about Mary. I used to date this girl and her sister was handicapped.
He's
And
masturbating.
when
Touch my baseball. Did you touch your baseball?
no, he's like, "Where's my baseball?" or whatever the fuck it was. I started laughing so hard she gave me the dirtiest look.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
she ruined it. I was fucking dude. It was so funny. She ruined that movie for me.
that's terrible because that's a fantastic
yeah,
movie.
why are you
Warren
mad at
is
that? Like,
amazing.
Insecurities.
I get it. But
Insecurities. That's all it is.
Well, it's, you get taught that too from your folks. You got to look out for them.
Yeah.
It was a
know?
real fucked up situation that I'm not gonna say out loud on here.
Yeah,
but
we won't talk about it too deep.
It's a fucked up situation.
But he was masturbating.
Frankie Beans.
I fucking love what's his name in that movie, Matt Damon with those big teeth. Once he has those teeth implants
Oh
done,
my
Matt
God.
Damon.
I can't. Oh, that shit's so.
Matt
funny.
Dillon.
Matt
Matt
Dillon.
Dillon.
Nah, The Outsiders.
I was
Yes.
wondering Matt Damon. I was like, what?
No, not
He's
Matt
in that
Damon.
movie.
Yeah,
Matt
talented
Damon.
Mr. Ripley.
Ripley.
Hey, on today's episode, we talk police. Ivan gives us a Chaos AB update and dinosaurs. Ivan, hit the drop.
Welcome to the Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
Jumpel Ivan.
Corbo.
And I'm Jake.
What's up, everybody? We're here. It's a foursome of
Corbo's
dudes.
back.
Yeah.
Foursome in the basement.
Human centipede.
Human centipede. I dibs front. I'll eat all the food. You guys can eat my scat.
What? No, it's
Because you're the scat man.
I gotta go.
I got
Eat
some.
healthy at least.
I will eat lots of celeries.
He's got those gluten allergies and he eats like shit when no one's looking. Who knows what's gonna happen?
He's got cameras in your house.
You shut the fuck up. How's it going, guys? It's episode 183.
183. Hey.
We're closing in on 200.
Like real fucking close.
I did the math. I looked at a calendar, had an abacus, moved some shit.
What day is
Look in
that?
November, we're gonna be
November. Hey.
November.
17 more shows.
Yeah,
Movember. You gonna grow a mustache?
We're not allowed.
I feel like I should. No, I can
What do
grow
you
a
mean,
mustache.
mustache?
Yeah.
How do you get away with that at work?
It fits in a mask.
They ask me and I just give them the finger.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He politely sits down and says,
Tucks
"It fits
it
in a
in.
mask."
Fits it all in there.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Moving on away from work, Corbo is
Yo.
back in the house.
What's going on?
But he's on vacation.
He's a perma vacation, buddy.
No.
Vacation
I wish.
mode.
Corbo is like a surfer that doesn't surf.
I had
He's
a buddy
just
that
laid
won
back.
10 million Lotto Max, and he's
Yeah.
on permanent vacation.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Every fucking
Did he
episode.
blow it all quickly though?
No. He lives off the interest.
That's smart.
Super smart.
Yeah,
He
that's
grew
what
up
I do.
super poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch those shows where it's like,
I
oh,
hate those shows.
I had $1 million and I blew it in a
No,
year.
I had 180 Powerball lottery, and I lost it all in 3 years.
Right?
I mean, it wouldn't be hard.
No,
Wow.
it wouldn't.
So easy.
Especially if you're buying shit for everybody you love.
Yeah.
Feel like the lottery committee should sit you down and make you watch Brewster's Millions before they give you the money. They're like, fuck,
a good
Richard Pryor
movie.
gets it. He
John
lit-
Candy.
He lit himself on fire, but he gets it now.
Hey man, drugs are real. Don't spill my coffee.
Don't tell me what to do. Corbo, what have you been up to? Give us the Corbo update.
Nothing really. My
You
liver
were
hurts a bit.
you've been smoking up a storm too, not of the cannabis, but of the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love smoking shit, man. It's so great. I'm so hooked on it.
So what are you rocking? Are you rocking a charcoal smoker? Is that propane smoke? What's going on?
It's propane, but I use charcoal.
From Cabela's?
No.
Oh, where'd you
it's
get
just
it?
a free one.
Oh,
My cousin hooked me up.
Oh,
with it.
free
fantastic.
one.
Free is the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
Free 99.
Okay.
He lives like 10 minutes away. We should just show up for some
Bring
brisket.
some meat over to his place.
Some
We can
brisket.
rendezvous.
Yeah. Okay.
Smoked meat. Ivan, Montreal smoked meat.
That's gonna be done
I would try
properly.
that. I want to try that.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking good.
That'd be so good with some nice sauerkraut.
There used to be that place.
Sauerkraut.
Did you ever go to that restaurant, Montreal Smoked Meat, when it used to be on 170th?
I'm
Yeah.
French.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Yeah.
so long ago.
You don't ruin fucking smoked meat with sauerkraut. If you do, you're a fucking idiot.
Sauerkraut's so good for you,
It's
though.
delicious.
No, you're ruining the smoked meat. You just put on some rye bread with some fucking mustard. Game over.
The nutrition of it,
course,
though.
mustard.
Oh, sauerkraut is great for your gut flora,
It
bro.
is. It is.
It's great.
I hate
Is
it,
it
but it's
actually?
good. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like kimchi.
Okay.
Oh,
You like
so
kimchi?
good.
I've never had it.
You should try it. It's really
rotten
it's
cabbage.
Stinks, but it's really good for you.
I made kimchi once out of a cookbook.
My wife
Roy
made
Choi.
kimchi,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's weird. You got to put it in sunlight and then you got to hide it for a couple days.
It's a process.
It is. And it
Like trying to
reeks.
grow broccoli sprouts. That's a process too. People are like, oh, they just grow. It's like, no, they don't.
Has anyone ever grown an avocado tree from an avocado thing seed?
My mom did one. She had the thing and it was sprouting and shit. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, it's sprouted, but did she ever reap the avocado reward?
Yeah, I think so.
Bullshit.
Do they
My
grow
mom,
here?
yeah, but my mom's fucking doesn't do anything. She
How
just
big
sits
do
at
they
home all
get?
day.
It was grown in a glass. What do you
tree
think?
size?
Micro.
No, she put it in dirt.
Really?
Yeah,
And just grew it in your house?
yeah, in her apartment.
What kind of rich were you that you had an avocado tree?
No kidding. What kind of temperatures? My dad's like, don't turn it above 16 in here.
Yeah.
They bust down the door. They think it's a grow up, but really you're just growing
What's all
avocados.
that humidity on the window? We got avocado trees.
Well, you're allowed to grow weed at home now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, this is, you were talking 20 years ago, right?
No, this is just not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
Your mom's just growing.
So she's growing weed and avocado, you're saying?
She's an avocado pimp.
She's got the farmer. Don't die, Alec.
Dude,
Where's your
I'm fighting
inhaler?
Head cold. I took it before I
My
came.
retainer.
Fuck you, bro. Hey, Ivan,
Yeah,
what'd you do this weekend?
I went to a shitty music festival.
Why don't you give us
It
the
looked
rundown?
amazing.
Okay, so I made it fun.
I loved it.
Like I made it
looked
fun.
so much fun.
I'm not gonna lie, your story is
I didn't
highly
like the
entertaining.
people you were with, but it looked fun. Well, not
his
that you were
wife.
with them, but I mean, like the people that were there.
No, okay, so the first day wasn't bad.
Looked like a lot of white people there. A lot of white people.
There
lot of
was
white people.
5 black guys. Literally 5 black guys.
I don't doubt it.
It was fucked up. And Tara's like, oh, that guy's hat's awesome. She's like, your hat's awesome. He's like, hey, man, I'm the only black guy. I might as well stick out.
What was on his, what was he
They
wearing?
get
Like
it.
a Christmas
A
hat?
super, like,
Oh.
big fucking
hat?
Like your
Pharrell
lawn
hat.
cutting hat.
Oh, my rice
But it was
hat.
black. Like, Tara would wear it. Like,
Okay.
some Tara would wear.
Cool, cool.
Like, the first day wasn't bad. The disorganization and chaos that was actually ensuing in this fucking place was fucking ridiculous.
people were there?
A lot. Enough that they ruined Kinsman Field.
Yeah, it looked.
Oh
terrible.
yeah.
It's ruined. Like that baseball diamond, there was a guy doing
Don't
belly
worry, your
flops in
tax
the
dollars
water.
will
Like
fix it.
it's fucking ruined. The second day, they tried to huddle us into
The-
Kinsman Sports Center.
Yeah, where'd you go there?
I fucking went home.
Oh yeah.
I got the
yeah.
fuck out. I called an Uber and got the fuck out of there.
Totally.
Let's
What
go
up,
get a
Gavin?
burger.
And like one bad son. I don't understand how these guys are getting fucking gigs. It's the worst fucking singer in the world. The guitar player
That's a band.
fucks up.
One bad son.
What? And then yeah,
I thought that was the review in the Sun.
Hey,
no one bad son.
That's
No,
all they got for the whole
seriously.
festival.
you know how I know you're old? You just referenced a print newspaper.
Yeah, man,
Fair
I'm
enough.
old.
Do you get this?
Did you ever deliver the Sun?
Yeah, my dad was a district manager.
Oh,
I was
really?
propositioned for sex one night delivering the Edmonton Sun.
Where? What location?
118th and like 81st.
Oh, by like a lady?
No, it was a dude.
Oh, fantastic
It was fucked
story.
up, man. It was
Yeah.
like I was 13.
How much money did you get offered?
Nothing.
What?
No, it was. He was like, "How much?" And then I was like,
Oh.
"I don't know what you're talking about." And I
He didn't be like,
panicked.
how about a hundy?
I was like, "Hundy." I mean,
You
why
mean
not?
candy? I'm in.
Back to chaos. How was it?
yeah.
How was the music?
The music was okay. Like
Gavin says One Bad Son has a really good agent. That's why they keep getting booked.
that's 100% all it's
He's
got to be.
quick with the response.
100%. That's all it's got to be because like they fucking suck. The guys should not be playing music.
Really?
They're fucking horrible.
What was your
bad.
highlight then?
Of
day one?
Slayer. Seen Slayer for the last time.
Yeah, he looked good up there.
It was great.
How was
Yeah.
Guar?
Gore was fucking amazing. No Worm.
The Donald Trump thing was
It was
amazing.
great. They cut up Donald Trump, but there was no worm. I was pissed about that. They did put on a fucking awesome show.
Bloodbath in the
They're
front
coming
rows.
across the border with a Trump dummy. The Canadian government's like, yeah, for sure, dude.
Come on,
sure,
in,
for
just come on. In.
It's part of the show. Do you want us to do it for you right now?
Like when we pulled up, the band was playing. The Light the Torch was playing. We're like, what the
really?
fuck? The gate was at fucking 3. The
Yeah.
band was at 4. Like
Oh.
there was
And they're
no.
already showing.
I've
Yeah,
been to
there was-
shows like that. Though,
There's no in between. It
where
was
it's just like
fucked.
tickets are $7. Like Kanye West concert, the first time he came through was like right at fucking.
But didn't
Yeah.
he come with Rihanna? Wasn't it him and Rihanna?
Rihanna and NERD opened.
Yeah,
that would have been
dude.
dope.
It was pretty good.
That would have been
I
dope.
saw that. It was pretty good.
The Ultra VIP. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Rogers Ultra VIP.
No, no.
Oh,
The one that cost $700. If
The
I
monster.
the month, the one I took the
Where
Kyle
Kyle
picture.
was?
Yes.
oh, that guy was having such a good fucking
That
time.
fucking Kyle goof paid $700 to sit in this Ultra VIP. If I paid for that, as soon as I walked in there, I'd be like, give me my motherfucking money back now.
Was
How
he
far
alone?
Get
was
a
it
manager.
from the
It
States?
was the farthest point besides going to get beer.
Really?
fuck?
He had his own monster tent though, like his own like monster bar, right? Like
No, they were still paying for beer.
really?
They were still paying. It was
You still
premium
have to pay for
liquor.
beer? Oh my
It was premium
Lord.
liquor, and they got a fucking buffet,
$700?
but that was about it.
That's
Really?
Like
Yeah.
10 shows.
It was there was lots of food, but
Apparently-
How
like
much was your tickets?
I paid under $300 because we got them early bird
But that's for 2.
for one.
Oh. Well, what's a festival? I guess it's totally worth
It
it.
wasn't worth it. It was not fucking worth it. The VIP was worth it. That festival was a swing and a fucking pot fly, exactly how because it was there, and then someone caught at the end. You were out.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking bad.
So Chaos comes back next year.
They need to
Would
s-
you go?
Depending on who is going to be at the show.
Who needs to be there to get Ivan through the
Someone
door?
way bigger than Disturbed because that was fucking shit.
Were they really?
yeah.
Marilyn
Yeah, it was
Manson
bad.
there. You said.
It was bad. It was so bad. He looks like an old washed up Phil Collins now.
Who? Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, no, David Draymond. Marilyn Manson
was looking very full.
He's very fat. He's
That's
a
what I said,
very
he's a
large
big
fat
draw.
man
He has
now.
for years.
No, but like he is fat and he only called us Ontario once.
Ontario?
Yeah, he's like
Ouch.
Ontario. We're like,
He's fucked up though. He
dude,
gets
he's
so fucked up for
slurring.
all his
He's
shit.
talking. He's like, the songs. I'm just like,
Probably on fucking heroin or something.
no, he's on everything. But
Pills.
when he was singing, fuck, he was on point.
Oh,
It was nuts how
that's
fucking
how you
good
know
he
he's a
was.
real rock star.
Yeah, yeah,
He
totally.
is old school rock star through and through, 100%. I don't give a fuck. He put on the best show.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus, I mean, Slayer, Light the Torch was fucking amazing. Seeing Animals as leaders was fucking really cool because those guys are super
they were
tech,
really cool.
so good.
Animals as leaders come and they play Starlight Room all the time. That would be a show worth
I love
checking
Starlight
out.
Room.
100%, it would be fucking.
I'll see anybody there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good venue.
No, it really is.
It's very
man.
intimate.
Yeah.
Headstones fucking killed it, and they fucking trash Rob Zombie hard. They played
Really?
They played "Fuck You" and dedicated it to Wrong Zombie. It was great.
Headstones played like 2 nights at the River Cree, hey?
They're so. I would go see them again in a drop of a hat.
Nice.
Yeah, the Cult saw them for the first time. I was blown away.
Yeah.
Really?
One of the most tightest,
They're a
most
classic band.
technical fucking rock live I've ever seen in my life.
So them at the call or them at River Cree was just trash.
They were.
Really?
They were.
Their sound was just garbage.
Yeah, I guess they were complaining about it too, right? Yeah.
That's the
Just
problem with the
even the
venues
singer.
is sound, right? Like
Yeah.
where you gotta get the best sound. Like if I really want to see somebody that's really good, I'm like, please let them be in the Jube or like Windspear.
The
Yeah,
Cult in a very like the Cult like I was blown away.
Yeah,
Really?
Cult's
But you can
good.
tell because they're old, right? So they've been
Yeah.
doing it for how
That's
many
their
years?
job.
Okay, so here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
So the Cult took over for Rob Zombie. Who do you think would have put on the better
Zombie
show?
would have put the fucking cherry on top of the fucking the
Were
pie.
you mad about that?
I was a little bit because his show, like from what I've seen, was fucking amazing.
Yeah, stage show.
His stage show's amazing, and he's good.
Did you see Garth Brooks before?
Corbs did.
What's that guy with
I
the
did
hair?
too.
What's
His stage was
alter
amazing.
ego?
He was tubby, but it was
It
good.
was a cool stage.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
And mad props right now, Royal Tusk. Seriously,
Really?
local band,
Real tough,
fucking
okay.
killed it. Yeah, like dude's voice was on point. Their music was fucking on point. They're a working band, and they're fucking good. And they kept shouting out Edmonton, like, yeah, Westmount, Inglewood.
Yeah.
Well,
North
Royal
Side.
Tusk was actually
I was like, that's my neighborhood. Yeah.
Royal Tusk's jam space was in the lobby.
Yeah, and dude, they're
Shout out to the lobby, White Ave. Go
what
see
you
Kevin.
hear on the radio is what you get from them live.
I love when
Like,
you hear
so
them
fucking
live
good.
and they sound just like the tape or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
I love you. Dude.
And then I didn't get to catch Selfish Things or the Dirty Nail because they fucking kicked us into that thing and then cut their sets in half.
Dirty Nil opened for Against Me a while back.
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
They're like a
Yeah.
punkish hardcore.
Yeah,
type
I would
shit.
definitely say that.
You see my face, Corbo? I'm just like, I don't know anything.
Selfish
This
things.
music is way too white for me.
Yeah, the selfish things were some fucking like piano dude doing some shit.
I love
like,
piano.
it was okay, but it wasn't for that fucking festival. Whoever fucking listen to me right now, motherfuckers. If you're listening
Speak
to
into
this
the
by
camera
chance,
so they can get your.
I'm dead fucking serious right now.
Dude, can you make the camera go just to your face?
Yeah, look. Listen to me. Listen to me. Whoever picked your fucking music, whoever did your lineup, they need a shot to the fucking head because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
We live in Edmonton, though.
Oh my god. It goes Slayer and then
It was
fucking
a very
Disturbed.
bipolar fucking...
Hold on. What the fuck? Selfish things.
Calm down.
Selfish things does not belong at a metal festival. I don't give a fuck. That's like taking Imagine Dragons and telling them to open for Slayer. I'm dead serious.
Imagine Dragons. My
Yes,
kid's like,
that's
can you take me to Imagine Dragons?
I took my kid went. He loved it.
Like-
Like, go back. Okay, you're right.
Like it was like they did just like, okay, well, you know, guys, I don't know, like who can you call in? We got to fill.
Well, that's
I got
the
the cult.
thing, right?
I can get a hold of the cult right now. The cult.
Who's coming to Canada for
Like-
a heavy MTL that has
like,
a day off?
it's like
No,
playing
legit.
pro sports in Canada. Nobody wants to play
And
here.
everybody was pissed that Slayer didn't close, but they didn't realize that they were fucking off straight to Montreal after that to do fucking MTL.
You know what you're getting mad to right now? Do you hear that in the back?
Fucking right. I made. This is the song I was making out to. And
Go
I-
on.
First time I fingered a girl
Whoa, Mike.
from
whoa.
Texas. She was from
Texas?
no.
Was she a bigger girl? Because
No,
I
no,
hear
she
everything's
was hot
bigger
as
in
The
Texas.
first time you figured a girl from Texas?
She had
or
big
the first
hair
time you
anyway.
figured a girl?
First time I fingered a girl.
Okay,
Good question though.
yeah.
Her name was Natalie.
And
And sh-
Natalie.
And I saw her like
Dude,
years later,
okay,
and she
let's
held
hold up. Let's. When he said her name was Natalie,
dude, you don't
go
get it.
back and rewatch that. Look at the sparkle in this fucker's eyes.
Dude, she was like my first hot girlfriend. Like, and I was just what I was.
That's always a good feeling. right?
Episode 183.
Grade eight.
My first
Natalie.
hot girlfriend.
Grade 8. I also got fucking mono from her.
Gross.
Well,
So she's a
No.
dirty bird too.
dude, she was fucking. What's up?
She's
Natalie
like, oh,
taught-
I'm not from in town. Let's make out.
Natalie taught me a thing or two.
Oh man,
Full deck of cards there.
oh, it was great. I'll never forget Natalie.
Okay.
Anyways,
From Natalie to I was at the dentist this weekend with my kid, and the weirdest fucking thing happened to me. A man complimented my calves.
Yeah.
I was wearing shorts.
What?
We're in the waiting room, and this dude looks at me. He's like, I don't want to be weird, but, and I'm like, oh fuck.
that's your whole life shtick.
Dude.
I don't want to be weird, but
I got a question though. I got
No. He goes, you have the best looking calves I've ever seen. And let me guess, you probably don't even work for those calves.
You're like,
eh?
no,
Why
I
do you
just
wear tight shorts
skateboard,
if you find that
motherfucker.
weird?
Dude, there's
Those are tight shorts.
Those are super
Those are
tight
fucking.
shorts.
Those are fucking pants that he cut.
I know.
no.
Look at him.
Those are
cut
tight
fucking
fucking shorts.
Skinny pants.
You wanna
Those are
show off
spandex.
your
What are you
fucking calves-
And then a nightie. Stand up. Stand up.
Fuck you.
If you want to show off your calves like that, you should expect people are going to be
Okay,
like,
so
These
my
are
question-
shorts. Look,
Hold on.
Look, these
How the
are not
fuck-
covered by my shorts.
Hold this. Hold on for a second.
Did
For a
you
second.
borrow your
Look at
wife's
these calves.
socks today?
Once-
No, these are Puma Costco socks.
How the fuck did you get your calves through your tight fucking pants?
Yeah.
It's called Vaseline. Back to my story. So the guy, and he was like resentful at how nice
How
my...
old was this man and what did he look like? Tell
I'd
me a
s-
little about this guy.
So he was wearing a salmon-colored shirt, a blue tie.
He was a Chad bro.
He was a Chad bro.
Yeah.
Yes, he was a Chad bro. And when they came, after he told me my calves were nice, he wish he had my calves. He's played tennis his whole life and never got the calves. Like I didn't know how to feel, so I started putting myself down. I'm like, yeah, but I gotta work out the rest of my body a lot. Like, and my wife's like, just be quiet. This is weird.
I would have loved to be there.
And we were at a nice ass dentist because
We
like
needed
in
a
the
video.
fucking, it was a thing. So I'm sitting there awkwardly feeling objectified, and the lady comes. She's like, okay, sorry for your wait, let's go. And he's like, well, I'm paying enough for it. Blah. I was like, you're a piece of shit. You are a weird motherfucker.
Yeah, he's just a douche.
So
Fuck that
is
guy.
it weird to have another man compliment you on your?
Yeah, because he has a lot of
Anything.
issues that he's trying to unload on it. The
Like, did
fucking
he
I
have-
think
kink
if
is.
he's gay, it's not weird.
Did he have
No,
calf
100%.
envy?
I
That
think
have
if
to
he's
adjust
straight, it's
these.
very weird.
Really?
It was-
Not that I didn't say your calves weren't jacked the other night when you were
No,
skateboarding.
but you're my friend.
I'm like, Jesus, man, do some leg workouts beside calves.
But you're my friend. Like,
Yeah.
I tell you, you have
No,
a
you
very
had a
nice left arm.
Yeah,
you know.
You had a
Like-
random stranger come to me like, yo, you got nice legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Right.
why is it weird if a gay guy does it, or not weird if a gay guy does it, but weird if a straight guy does it?
Cause
No,
the straight
this was-
guys-
What makes the
Because
difference?
the gay guy is hitting on you.
Yeah, it's a
But
compliment.
you don't know that. He could just be liking his calves.
Well,
You
that's
don't-
the weird part about it. Like,
Wow, yeah, I know.
that's
it's
where the
weird.
line is drawn. I think if the guy is
100%.
actually saying it to you, I think he's might be hitting on you a little bit.
But it was weird because like it was just me, my wife, my son, and this dude in the waiting room, and like it was quiet.
But
we
then
were
what would
just,
happen if you said that to a chick, right? Ooh, your ass looks good in them yoga pants.
yeah.
Depending on the
guess.
chick.
Fuck did you say?
Depends on the chick and where you're at, though, if you're playing the game properly.
But it was
Wow.
there was no game being played. This guy was
Alex was
trying to
getting
play the
played,
game
for
on
sure.
me. I had to get my wife to step up. I'm like, yo, you need to put a buffer. But if you just know
Sit
I'm
over here,
wanted,
please.
Well, it's like when my wife and I went to South Beach and we're walking down South Beach, and my wife's like, everybody's looking at you.
so
Like
two
all
hu-
the dudes.
two humble brags there,
And they're all like
South Beach, and how
jacked-
attractive you are.
jack motherfuckers. Like
Yeah.
they're in the crunch gym working out together, and then they're walking holding hands together on
fair
the
enough.
strip. And you're just like, wow, this is like right out of a fucking movie.
Yeah,
But my
'cause
wife was like, it's very strange.
I guess I don't know. I mean, if he would have bought me a coffee, I would have taken it.
Well, of course.
I would have.
It's
I would-
borderline cheating.
Don't let him touch it, please.
Just give it to me right now, please.
Yeah.
Don't let him have it.
Yeah,
Was
don't
it
let
the
him have
dentist by the Sobeys?
No, dude, this was downtown in the Ice District, like the new new Stantec
That
Tower.
makes it even more sense. Okay.
Yeah, it
I
was.
think it was a flippy flopper then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He just
I
liked
was-
your
No,
legs.
you were downtown,
Deal
dude, in a
with it.
trendy. He's
You
a
got
flippy
sexy
flopper.
legs.
I don't know how to take a compliment, and then a
Well, we know
compliment
that.
from another another dude. I was like, I don't know what's going on. My brain was like,
It's like the Matrix is broken right now.
I just wanted,
Metrosexual
dude, I just wanted to leave. I was gonna leave my family. I was like, I'll see you in the van in the parkade. You know where I'll be. Me and my calves are getting out of here.
Canceling my appointment.
Yeah. I'm not coming back here. This is very awkward.
Okay, let's get into random thoughts. Oh wait, that's a lie. Jay, what did you do this weekend?
This weekend? Not much. Just
Last
laid
weekend?
low, partied at your house a bit. Water park party at your place. Not much, very little. I'm going to Vancouver soon, so I'm
So you're just
trying to do very little for
conserving
the next
energy.
couple weeks
Nice.
because I know I'm going to be putting like 20K a day on walking there.
So when you guys go to Vancouver, what do you do?
Walk and visit
Just hike
family.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Tourist
man.
shit.
Touristy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No
good.
aquariums and stuff, nothing
No.
like that. But we'll make the kids walk Stanley Park.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like
say
the
to go to
whole
park, yeah.
seawall, you know.
Stanley Park's awesome though. It's a great
Yeah.
walk.
It is in the
Fuck yeah.
daytime, for sure.
I
It's a
proposed to
nice-
my wife at Stanley Park.
In the daytime?
Really?
No, in the evening
Sweet.
at the bay where all the ships and the sun was going down.
Oh, that's like English Bay, though. That's pretty there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking romantic.
Axl Rose used to have an apartment.
Clearly,
right
that guy
there.
likes your legs.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Can I accept that compliment? Can I
Yes.
just-
Yes,
Well,
it's
you
a
have to now.
compliment.
You
Just
have
own
to
it?
no
What are you
choice
gonna
but to
stew
own
on it?
that
What the
and
fuck
move
is
on.
wrong with you? It was a compliment. Take it.
I'm gonna take it. The
Some guy
compliment.
thinks you're cute.
That's all that matters.
Just at least it didn't say shit about your ass and make it real, real weird.
I noticed you're wearing skinny jeans.
I noticed that you're wearing skinny jeans. I can smell your butt.
that. That's scary because right now I got like a steroid.
scary.
I got a steroid in my neti
Oh,
pot.
look what I did.
So it's fucking with my sense of smell.
Oh.
So I can't smell shit right now. So I was like, maybe my butt does smell. I don't know. Maybe he can't
Is
smell.
that
my
why you
butt.
didn't shower today?
I did shower, you jerk face motherfucker. Anyways, moving on. Random thoughts. Okay, so here's a question. So I saw a chick. She was attractive, right? Horrible tattoos.
Yeah.
So is that like you're on the dating scene, and you meet her, you go on a date, but she's wearing long sleeves or something. Go on a couple dates, you're like, oh my god, I think this is the chick. Then you find out she has horrible tattoos.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker.
Define horrible, like
Just-
Nazis,
No, it could be
fucking
no,
swastikas
just like,
and shit,
I
or
mean, he's got a
or
point.
or just like bad
that's a
tattoos.
lifestyle. that's hate. No, just like really fucking bad tattoos.
quality, okay.
Bad quality, just bad
The
press.
barbed wire
That'd be-
armband.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking-
Pikachu or some shit.
Maybe
you know?
game over.
I mean, a Pikachu wouldn't draw me away.
No,
from
but
that,
like it's just a bad like they're
Okay.
bad tattoos.
it's a
Like,
Pikachu that looks like a.
But this
a
person
dog
Corbo's
is
or
like,
something.
how good does the ass look?
Yeah.
but this person is like your other, like everything you're looking for except horrible tattoos.
I can
like,
look past it.
can you?
Yeah.
If you'd get them lasered, though,
No, the tattoos are staying. Like
No, I don't
the
know.
Pikachu.
So she's loving him. It's a
On a-
Pikachu that looks
on
like
a-
a Bulbasaur, but fuck it.
or
Exactly.
leave them.
So that's a no.
Okay.
No to that. That was
No.
a
No.
question.
Really? Okay.
Corbo's
Corbo's
a
against it.
yes.
I'm shallow as fuck though.
And
Yeah,
you're
fair.
honest. What do you think of my calves?
I don't
I think you need to lay off the steroids, bro.
a little bit.
It's only working on my
Or
calves.
shoot
though.
them into your
I was
chest
just
or
gonna say
something.
that. Other muscles.
Fuck you guys. I got other muscles. I just hide it in a very baggy shirt. Anyways, so that was a question. Hey, let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Are tattoos a deal breaker? Moving on.
Not tattoos, bad tattoos.
Bad tattoos.
Are bad tattoos a
Terrible
deal breaker?
ones.
Horrible. Okay, random thought. What if we've all seen Avengers, right? We all know that Thanos made the snap. People disappeared. What if Thanos disappeared? Would that have changed everything?
Could he have?
I don't
then
know.
he wouldn't. No,
I
because he
wondered
was
that when I
snapping,
watched
but-
it too. I'm like,
Right?
what if he disappeared?
What if he disappeared and the gauntlet just fell? Then could they unsnap, but then Thanos comes back? Would they be ready for him? I don't know.
Would the gauntlet disappear
Could they
with
beat him anyways?
I don't know.
Does it matter?
I guess they ended up. Spoiler alert: they beat him.
Oh, I haven't seen the whole
Yeah.
thing.
You haven't
yet.
seen the new one?
No.
Spoiler alert!
Damn it. Did
should
he
check out-
lose? I love that
you
guy.
should check out,
With his ball sack chin.
Man, Grimace's balls are hot.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're watching a spy movie and there's a fuck ton of action, that spy is really bad at being a spy,
For sure.
right?
So every
True
spy
lies.
movie ever.
Yeah, like just the worst. Is as a spy, you don't want action. You just want to slide in, slide out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
So
Did I
James
see that
Bond
one
is
with
shit.
Superman, Harry
Right?
Cavill?
Not yet.
And it was like a remake of that early 70s movie. I
Mission
can't-
Impossible?
No.
The Inside Job. Batman.
Inside Job Batman. No,
Your name of your sex tape.
it was super. He was like
No,
an
name of
American
my
and a
sex
Russian
tape.
and a KGB and an FBI working together to get some shit. The
I
German
vaguely
war.
know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I can't remember what it's called. It was
yeah,
on
yeah.
Netflix for a bit, then it was gone. It was amazing. It was hilarious.
If you know the movie Jay's talking about,
Yeah,
let us know in the comments.
below. Or Corbo can check.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Harry Cavill or whatever his name
Henry.
is.
Yeah.
Superman.
He's gonna play The Witcher in the Witcher Netflix show.
Yeah, they keep releasing little teasers of it.
I haven't watched any of it.
The
He
teasers?
doesn't have a beard.
No,
which
he
is weird
doesn't.
to me.
But he had a
'Cause
beard
The Witcher
for-
has a beard.
He's probably like, I won't let no beards.
Yeah,
nope,
yeah.
nope, that whole mustache thing fucked me up. Not doing it again.
Yeah.
Superman had a beard though when he came back or some shit. Didn't
He did, yeah. Well, he was like kind of dead. Anyways, surgeons are basically stabbing you to death, stabbing you to life. Surgeons
Sturgeon's a fish.
They're technically
Shabbat.
keeping you alive on the table.
Surgeons basically save your life by stabbing you correctly.
No, they don't stab you though. If a surgeon
called
stabs,
incisions.
yeah, they make slight cuts.
But have you ever seen those things they used to like cut bones? They're like saw.
sawbone?
It's a
Bone saw?
sawzall.
Yeah, craziness.
Or it's like, you know what you carve the turkey with?
Yeah.
A rotisserie.
yeah, they totally use something like that. Surgery is a scary thing. I know a guy that got a hip replaced because I'm old, but he was an older fellow. But he woke up during the surgery because he was a horse of a man and they didn't give enough anesthetic.
That's
And
a
his
thing.
fucking kneecap was right beside his face. He's like, "Whoa, that's fucking weird." And then he was just like back out. You know,
Dude, surgery's nuts.
surgery's scary.
When you go in for like a knee
God we have
replacement,
it, though.
No, seriously.
You
And they
know?
have to put yes and no on which knee they're going to operate on because they fucked up in
Totally.
the past.
It's scary what goes on in there. People
Was
die.
was it the man from Uncle?
Yes.
Yes.
100%, but
I watched
Uncle-
it. I don't remember that movie at all.
Uncle is spelled U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah.
because it
It was
stands
good.
for something.
I like the spy action and it was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They had like a turd on a wall or something in like an alley at some point. I
I don't
think.
remember.
Is it? Yeah.
just
I
fell
kind of
out.
remember.
I, was,
that.
I had like this terrible sickness at the time. I was dying of the flu, and it was like
Oh,
on
okay.
Netflix, and I was like coming in and out of it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it was
on
just
fucking
on, yeah.
antibiotics.
Wasn't George Clooney in that or
No
something?
sleep. No, George Clooney was not in that. There was some other guy in that show.
It was-
Carbo knows.
yeah.
He was just looking at it.
I remember it's okay, but just very forgettable, obviously.
Yeah, totally forgettable movie.
Hey, what happens if you drink half a 5-hour energy? Are you only getting at 2.5 hours
No,
worth of energy?
definitely doesn't work that way because I've done it.
Fucking finish, bro.
Never had one.
Want to shit on it?
Don't
At least
do it.
let me get it out. Oh, dude, the worst. But if you drink half a 5-hour energy, are you getting 2.5 hours of energy, or are you getting 5 hours of 0.5 energy?
My cousin at one time, he stayed up late, partied, and I worked with him at one point. So he's like, I need fucking 10 hours of energy for my job for work. So he drank 2 of them in a row.
Did he have a heart attack?
He like crashed so hard.
Did he have
within, like,
diarrhea?
an hour. I don't know.
I've never even fucked with one. I'm scared of that shit. I won't even drink a Red Bull.
Took
You know
once,
what?
never
Oh,
again.
really?
You know what scares me is Red Bull and vodkas.
Well, Red Bull's from Thailand originally. And it comes in like that little. It's like a medicine.
Yeah,
like
same
shit.
thing with Jaeger.
gross.
Jaeger's
Yeah.
like cough syrup.
I always thought, before I poured it and like actually looked at the color of it, always thought it was like a cola.
But Jaeger's
It
like a
tastes
medicine
cola.
too.
Yeah, from Germany.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a hunting.
So it's like
a
delicious.
hunting
drinking 2
elixir.
medicines. Like, remember, you ever see Pete's Dragon? You're young. I don't know if you ever seen
Yeah.
that one. But there's that guy who comes around selling shit in the fucking
know-
elixirs.
Yeah.
You know, they just like,
Snake
what
oil.
is this shit exactly? You know, like
We went to
that's what I feel
Pampa.
Red Bull is.
We went to Pampa over the weekend, and they have a digestatory. It's like a
Digestif.
digestif,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a shot that they have to pour from like a bench, but it's got like 43 flavors in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to like help settle your stomach after all the meat, and that's what you like Jägermeister's for. It's to help settle your stomach after a
You
whole
need to
a
sell
big
you,
meal.
you need to sell your stomach after you've eaten too much meat. You're a pussy.
Yeah.
All right, that
Probably
was
had too much
very
sugar at the same time with it. Too many Cokes.
mean. At the where?
Wherever you're eating that fucking meat.
Yeah, you
The
should
Pampa
eat-
at the steakhouse?
you need
It's like
water
a
for
keg,
that
but
shit.
Or if you have
Brazilian.
booze, there's so much sugar and shit you drink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
bad
I get
mix.
that. But okay.
Because there's
dietary.
major inflammation inside your
Because
organs.
I work with a whole bunch of unhealthy people,
Go
and
ahead,
they
guys.
eat fucking Tums like they're candy every day right after lunch. I'm like, what'd you guys have for lunch? Oh, blah blah blah, Coke and fucking blah blah blah,
Yeah.
candy. Like, no wonder you feel like shit all day every day.
Exactly.
I get
Eat more
heartburn when I
broccoli.
drink beer so bad. I need Zantac now.
Really?
don't-
Ultimate, yeah. Because I never had it until after I quit smoking.
I've had one Tums in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like imagine eating chalk.
I didn't like it at the time. Like, this is not worth it for me. Fuck it.
Hey, do you think lead paint fucked with Superman's X-ray vision?
For sure it did.
Yeah. That's just a question.
He instantly looked up and started laughing as he said, "For sure it did."
Oh, okay, never mind. Being smart and getting good grades are two different things.
That's true.
For sure.
Yeah. So there's like
Book smart and
smart.
street smart.
Yeah.
That's
And
what I
then
would
there's
say.
everything smart, and you just don't give a fuck.
You're
That doesn't usually come till later in life, though.
You got to be comfortable
That's
in
a
your
learned
skin,
skill.
not to give a fuck.
Because when you're young, everything matters.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't know all the time.
Some people don't grow out of that, man.
No, I know for sure. Some
Some
don't.
people don't grow out of that.
That's the defined definition of growing up. I think is when you become comfortable in your own skin.
That's deep. That's deep.
Deep motherfucker.
Let's just take a second to digest that.
Yeah.
Okay. Chinese food feels way fancier when you eat it at the restaurant versus eating it at home.
For sure.
Nah.
You ever go to Dynasty downtown, where
Yeah,
everything's
or
red in
Ling
there,
Ling.
Mhm.
or
Ling-
Ling An?
Ling
Yeah.
Ling, yeah.
Yeah.
If
That's
you're
what I
going
was
to
thinking.
Red Dragon, old fucking
That's on
buffet
Calgary
royale.
Trail, wasn't it?
No, that was what's that one bar house on 127?
Oh yeah. and
Dragon
the
Buffet,
Same parking lot
House
as
of
Safeway.
Kwan.
House of Kwan.
old House of Kwan.
Never
That's
been there yet.
Nothing's fancy in
No,
there,
I
man.
love Ling An. But Ling An had a TV show, right? They had
Yeah,
a
they
show
did.
for
They
a
were
bit.
on
But
that
that place
fucking-
they got the best lemon chicken in
So
town.
their food is good.
It's like
They used-
I feel like it's Big Trouble in Little China when I walk in
totally. I
You
love
can
that
see
fucking
that
restaurant.
from Rogers Place.
Those fish have been there longer than you've been alive
Right.
in those walls. You're like, oh man, this is old koi.
Those fish are people.
They didn't pay their bill.
there. You don't pay bill. I turn you into fish.
Does anybody
Fudu.
does anybody actually use the sort price from highest to lowest when online shopping?
Sorry.
Sort.
Okay. You know when you're online shopping and you can like filter it.
Sometimes I do highest to lowest just to see.
Why?
Just to see. I want to
Just to
see what
see?
the top
I always
dog
go
is.
high.
Yes,
I always go
I've done
highest
it.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
It depends on what you're comparing too. Like sometimes it's like, okay, well, this like a TV, for instance. No,
I don't know.
for instance, like
Why
you go
not?
for the cheapest TV.
If I'm online, I'm looking for a deal.
No, okay, but
Yeah,
okay.
if I
aren't
want to
you
get
curious?
hosed,
Aren't
I'm
you-
going to a
Yeah,
department
but I'm always
store.
scared that the things at the lowest is going to waste my time with the low, stupid shit that's nothing related.
Okay, how about this?
Absolutely, yeah.
How about this?
So I go to the highest. and
TV
then go
mounts
down.
and shit. If you're
Yeah.
looking for TV.
Okay, so you're buying a TV. It's a 50-inch Samsung. Okay.
I wouldn't buy a TV online. I
Just
want to
those
see
things-
it.
blow up, don't
Hypothetically,
they?
Okay,
you're
sorry,
buying
sorry.
you're buying a 50-inch Samsung online. You go to the highest one, you go to the lowest one, you find out, okay, the only difference between this highest one, that's fucking $200 more,
Hertz level.
is gonna this extra $200 is gonna give you the top dog TV.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So which one are you buying?
I'm not buying anything because I don't have a shopping problem. Moving on.
I don't even internet shop, so fuck. I'm like,
What?
I can't relate.
Water is essential to intelligent life, but deadly to AI. Will we agree or disagree?
Not necessarily if it's
Nah.
waterproofed.
or water cooled.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Whose phone is talking? Is that mine?
Beep 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 beep.
I don't think anybody's.
on.
The older you get, the less people care what your favorite dinosaur is. Jay, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. Ivan,
I
favorite
don't have
dinosaur.
one.
You don't have a favorite dinosaur?
Alligator,
He
maybe.
doesn't have kids. He doesn't relate as quick anymore.
No, but you
I
need
just-
to.
Triceratops.
I don't have to have a favorite dinosaur.
They just.
You know what my
found-
favorite dinosaur is?
Albertosaurus.
Yeah.
Gasoline.
Fair enough.
True.
I like.
like them
I
all.
like the Ankylosaurus. The Ankylosaurus. Corbo,
I'd like raptor maybe,
raptor.
or I love sharks in real life. So.
Right? Like
Hey,
something
You
fucking
like
Happy-
sharks? Sharks are
That's my
scary.
shark's
bro.
my favorite animal.
Happy Shark Week, homies.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
believe.
Shark Week?
I believe it's Shark Week. Yes.
I think
does-
it's the fake Shark Week.
Just so you
Oh,
know,
okay.
when you get bit by a great white shark, it'll shred you, and when you get bit by a tiger shark, it'll clean bite you.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
that.
love the random facts.
Just so you know.
Just amazing. That's
That's
I learned that in Hawaii.
You see the great way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, humble brag, everyone. Hey, does anyone else have random thoughts before I close it off with my? I have two left.
I got a couple.
Hit me. Us. Hit
He's
us all.
still mad about the music show.
Fuck you.
The real reason men don't lactate is because we would just irresponsibly
actually do
squirt each other with.
What?
Yep.
We don't.
You can, men can lactate.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I assume
Yeah.
they
Like
could.
if your wife is lactating, you can lactate with her. Same with your kid.
I didn't.
Like if you have a boy, who
Did
can
anyone here
well,
lactate?
I would be questioning my
You said
movies
lactate.
at the time.
I know. I didn't.
These are like
have
real
you?
boobs.
Did you? when your
I,
wife
d-
was
I
pregnant?
didn't
Okay.
lactate. No,
Okay. I don't know.
I didn't.
A guy I
Is
know
that why you
did.
start doing all the push-ups?
Yeah.
I'm lactating now.
Okay.
You
Interesting.
lactated?
Not me. Yet a guy I know.
I wonder if that's like high hormones or something.
What the fuck?
Very
like,
possible,
is the-
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's got to be some kind of weird estrogen mix.
He
Going
does
on.
have a very nice head of hair.
We're eating a lot of soy at our house.
And he's a vegan.
Yeah.
Oh.
That- yeah, that
Lots of
explains it.
soy.
So was he lactating human milk or was it soy milk?
Were the tears coming at the same time?
Just because you eat something doesn't mean you're gonna produce soy milk out of your fucking tits. What is this? So fucking
Was there like
weird?
a statistical number that went with that?
Maybe.
Like a factual,
And if
like
you're
how many
listening-
What I
men?
just said?
That's not who you think it
no.
is.
I was just saying we would squirt each other with milk.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Milk bite!
That's just the Ben Stiller movie with
Yeah.
the gasoline.
Just walk over to your coffee.
Gross.
The biggest flex is using mobile data in your home because your Wi-Fi is slow.
I got unlimited mobile.
I will say that.
Do you
though.
with
That,
who?
Raj errors.
Oh, I need that.
Rudgy errors.
But it's not really.
It is.
no, it's
I thought-
capped.
It,
You
yeah,
get
it was
throttled
like
after a certain
capped at
amount,
one
yeah.
point.
Haven't had a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
And I fucking streamed movies.
What's your
and-
usage a month?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
I'm like 15 gigs and
Oh, I'm like 20, 30.
Okay, so you're way over me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A guy named Weird Al has had a 40-plus year-long career with no allegations of sexual inappropriate.
It's funny that you say that because he's not playing any fucking
I
Michael
think
Jackson
he's
shit anymore.
asexual.
Maybe.
Weird Al?
No, I thought he was married.
I don't know.
I feel like he has a kid.
I think he does have a kid, actually. Yeah.
I
Odd
just
Junior.
think he lives a super straight life, though.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
He's
Yeah.
a
My
Jewish
wife's
kid
a
that made
huge
music.
Weird Al fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
She loves Weird Al.
The syllables.
Did you see UHF ever? Sorry.
Potatoes mean something.
UHF the movie with Weird,
Weird Al. It was
No.
your Weird Al's like
What?
PBS
You never?
Funhouse.
You gotta watch it. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Need to watch
awesome.
that.
It's on another
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
you'd enjoy it.
Kramer's in it too.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Sometimes you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get down there.
Stanley.
My mom.
Where the fuck was I? The syllables in "On Your Mark, Get Set, Go" are a countdown.
On your mark, get set, go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
that's a very clever one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Security at every level of the airport is absolutely ridiculous until you get to the baggage claim, and then you can just grab whatever fucking bag you want.
I know, right?
True.
That's why
is
I'm always
true. I
like a
thought that
fucking
always,
run
yeah.
into the
Yeah.
thing.
Did you
Yeah.
guys see the kid that jumped on the baggage
I
claim
did.
and
That
went
was
through
fucking
everything?
stupid.
How much
Oh,
I always
really?
wanted to do that?
Yeah, that kid was living everyone's dream.
I wanted to do that since I
Said
was a
he
small
was
kid at the
shitting
first
his
time I went to the
fucking-
I did,
airport.
yeah, I did too, but that's
Watching
scary
him
as
try to
fuck.
get out of the X-ray.
After you see Die Hard Part 2, it's real
Yeah,
scary.
I'm good.
People get shot back there.
I haven't got any random thoughts.
Nope.
Usain Bolt's top speed is 27 miles per hour, 43 kilometers per hour if you're Canadian. That's fast enough for his iPhone to think he's driving and go into drive mode. That's a fun fact.
Why do you have your phone on
A
drive
grizzly
mode?
bear will run 55 kilometers an hour.
Right there,
Yeah,
Dwight.
but will his cell phone go into safe mode?
Not unless he has it turned off.
What's his like
Depends
longest?
if it's in his belly or not after he ate you.
What's his longest stint of running at like top speed? Does anyone know?
Probably 2. I'd say he does relay race too, right? So he probably does,
Does
like
he?
a 400
Okay.
mean.
Oh, okay.
But usually in relay they don't fucking.
Is he
it's
still the
not full
fastest
throttle,
man?
right?
Well, no, but I'm sure he can run a 400 mean if
Yeah.
he wants to.
Yeah.
I can
100%.
find out.
Yeah.
Usain Bolt's still the fastest man, yeah?
Yes.
gotta be.
Yes.
Who was
Nobody
the
has
Canadian?
beat him.
The bald
Ben Johnson, the
No,
steroid
no.
guy,
Was it Ben Johnson?
that went on that had the steroids.
You're an asshole.
Oh, you talking about Donovan Bailey?
That's who I'm thinking of.
Still,
You're
Usain
going to
Bolt.
hell.
Steroids.
How fast? He's fast, right?
Ben Johnson was the best. Did you ever see that? No, you're young. In the '87 Olympics.
No.
His eyes were
Guess
so
who was born in
red.
87?
He was just like brimming with fucking testosterone for that race.
Cocaine.
And coke.
Aaron Brown is Canada's fastest man.
Aaron Brown.
How much slower is he compared to Usain?
A fuck ton
I fucked.
in that 100-meter
Well,
world.
you look that up. Last but not least, would Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars,
What movie is that?
the Disney
Yeah,
movie
Lightning
Cars, he knows
McQueen,
he's being an
yeah,
asshole. He found out my Wi-Fi name and he made fun of me
I'm not surprised.
because it's Disney. Anyways,
My daughter laughed.
would Lightning McQueen buy car insurance or life insurance?
He's an animated fictional character, so no insurance.
Fuck you.
Like,
You're
I
a
don't
fucking
know.
prick. No, that bullshit you just pulled right there with reality. Fuck you, dude.
how do
He
you
was
put
in
it's
bed
a
watching
fucking
movies all day
question.
I know,
yesterday.
right?
You probably watched Lightning McQueen once or
No,
twice.
I watched all of The Boys on Amazon Prime, and I'm going to talk about that show a little bit later on because it is a fucking trip.
Okay.
It's like superheroes, but like human corruptibility. There's an Aquaman
You
character.
seem very excited about this.
Dude, it was a thing.
No wonder you wouldn't come out of the house yesterday. You're like, I'm not coming out. I'm fucking done.
Pulled my blinds down. I'm like, hey, fuck you.
Like, let's get coffee. No.
You know what I like to do before we get coffee? I like to go to conceptbeard.com and purchase myself some great beard ointments and oils.
Wait, they don't have ointments.
He really needs to get on the ointment game.
What would you use an ointment for? What does an ointment do?
It's like a
Nothing left that's
cream.
beard oil does.
So that'd be good for your skin, your bare skin.
Exactly.
You got right now.
Like the pre-shave I used last night because I had to shave to go back to work.
Yes, you look baby faced today.
I do. I look gross, but that's why I need a beard. And you know what helps my beard come in? Concept Beard Co. I go to conceptbeard.com and use awesome at checkout to save how much, somebody?
10%.
Holy shit, everybody said it. It was like an echo of 10%ness.
10%.
Go to conceptbeard.com, use awesome at checkout to save 10%. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard.
Doesn't have any ointments.
So Usain Bolt's fastest time was 100 meters at 9.58 seconds.
Fuck, that's fast.
That's
and
nuts.
Aaron Brown's fastest time is 100 meters at 9.96 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're only a point off each
Ben
other.
Johnson was like
0.40.
9.8, I think. 9.82 or something.
But when it
crazy.
comes to like that stuff, like the points make a difference.
it's all the points.
It's all
Oh, absolutely.
nanosecond. It's
Yeah.
the
points
hundredths of a second.
Exactly.
Track and field stuff. My cousin's an Olympic swimmer.
Really?
Shouts to Connor. Yeah, he's trying out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he all like shaved?
Bro, he's a fucking specimen.
Does he have like the swimmer body though?
He does.
You know what I'm talking
just
about.
jacked up
Yeah.
top. Yeah, always
Lungs
jacked.
like a fucking porpoise.
Oh man, I'd be scared to swim in the pool. with
Couldn't do Canadian Olympics.
Why would he eat you?
him. Yeah, he'd swim like this,
Okay.
and I'd be like,
Just vortex down.
Oh god, Curtis is circling. Curtis is circling. Fuck. Hey, I got some news. Hong Kong police tear gassed themselves because they forgot how downwind works. Often,
Did you see that shit popping off there? It was scary. I don't know what's going on, but it just looked like an old
Protests.
Chinese triad movie. Everybody had a steel fucking pole. Everybody's getting hit with a
Awesome.
steel pole.
Oh, man.
Still nuts there.
You ever
eh?
see Young and
Crazy.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the
think
whole
I have a
series on DVD,
DVD.
bro.
what's Young and
It's a
Dangerous?
Chinese triad movie.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah?
read the whole show.
You gotta read the whole. Oh, that's
It's
okay.
all subtitled.
I can
but
read.
It's amazing.
I can read.
Yeah.
I speak some Chinese.
Nehoma.
Yeah, right.
No lomo.
Oh. Anyways, officers tried to break up a protest in the Chinese town of Shangwan over the weekend using tear gas, but didn't realize which way the wind was blowing and ended up tear gassing themselves and the news reporters that were all standing there. They all had to evacuate as the protesters did not.
All the Buddhists are like, it's karma.
Yeah.
It's karma, everybody.
But I guess there was nationwide protests.
Yeah, it looked pretty scary. I was watching it at the gym on the news there.
China, man.
CNN's so terrible. I hate that channel.
It's trash.
TV.
I know.
Like, ugh, it's a
Kill the
it's-
Kardashians, right,
Yeah.
Corbo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out to the Kyles. Okay, you've used that 3 times tonight now. You've overused it. It's lost its. Fuck you, dude.
Which one's that?
She's jamming on buttons. It's just gonna
I mean,
fucking
it
hit the
works.
whole thing. It's just gonna fucking surge out.
We should make that one you got on the voicemail one for those fuckers.
Dude! Oh my god, dude! Police officer claimed McDonald's worker bit into his McChicken, had forgotten he had already taken a bite of it.
Can I get a liter of cola?
Yeah, no shit. An unidentified police officer in Marin County, Indianapolis, issued a formal apology over the weekend after he verbally assaulted a McDonald's restaurateur owner, or worker, blaming them for food tampering. So he got his burger and there was a bite taken out of it.
So they reviewed the video,
And it turns
and
out
he totally took a bite.
he bought it at the start of his shift, took a bite out of it, put it in the fridge, came back at the end of shift.
Puts a
Burger in
McDonald's
the
burger in the fridge. That's
This
disgusting.
fucking crazy
Yeah,
dude.
he's
Anyways,
totally
Where's the burger
retarded.
from?
McDonald's. It was a McChicken.
Oh,
So he came back at the end of his shift to find the burger had been
Oh man, I
bitten.
got that meat lovers in the trunk.
Right? Seriously. So anyways,
room temperature.
so he lost his shit. He went back to the McDonald's and they were like, "Yo, we're sorry. Like we don't know what to say. Here, have
six
some
McChickens.
have some free food." And he's like, "Fuck you, no." Lost his cool.
Come here, you little burger punk.
Fuck, farmers at McDonald's again.
Show me the guy that made this burger. I got my nightstick. I'm ready for him.
So anyways, he lost his cool. They reviewed the footage. They found out he himself had taken a bite of his burger, forgotten about it.
Where'd they get that footage from? His body cam?
Seriously,
Oh, don't let us on my
seriously,
belly.
it was his body cam.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like they fuck. This guy's an idiot.
At least
like
they have those. I'm so glad they invented those for people who
Right.
get wrongfully
Yeah,
trapped,
100%.
I was watching.
wrongfully shot.
so the
'Cause that's like an
Barstool-
epidemic down there.
Barstool does wine walkabouts, and it's like some chick interviewing celebrities while they walk around drinking wine, and they were talking to Ice Cube, and they're like, "Hey, you were around during the riots. What's going on now?" He's like, "At least now the police are held accountable.
Yeah,
During the riots, they got away with everything.
everything.
At least now they have some sort of form
That
of
was
like."
crazy times to see that shit on the news.
Little Korea fucking shooting back, but like it was the Wild West. It was the Wild West in
People
modern times.
protecting
That's
their
what it
stores
was.
with their own guns. They
Yeah, it
were
was
firing,
fucking
you
nuts.
come loot our place, we're gonna shoot you.
That cookbook that I made the kimchi out of, it reads like this dude's biography, Roy Choi.
Oh, is he that guy with the Netflix special?
Yeah, he did. He helped out Jon Favreau for Chef
Yeah.
and stuff. He was one of the first. He's like a pioneer food truck guy. But anyways, his book or his cookbook reads, and he was around for the Korean,
Yeah,
like them
I
defending it and
saw that
stuff.
shit.
Yeah,
I heard that shit. It
was
pretty
crazy.
crazy. I
But
saw
yeah.
it on News Live though, so it was crazy.
So those police officers are both
Really good music
ridiculous.
at that time. Mm-hmm. Like fuck,
Well,
the music coming out of LA at that time was
'Cause it was fucking
amazing.
fueled.
Nothing tops that.
I was 7 then, so I don't remember any of it. But
I was in
remember,
grade 7.
I remember everything from the Sublime song.
Sublime's good too. That
Yeah,
stupid
fuck it.
kid dying one day before his album comes
Bradley.
out. Bradley.
Bradley Knowles.
And now Lana Del Rey is just cashing in on that Sublime money. She did a cover of it. Lana Del Rey,
Cover of what?
"Summertime."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is it good?
it's Lana Del Rey. I don't know.
I don't know. She can sing. Fuck.
She's got a voice and she's attractive.
I don't even know what she looks like.
But does she
No.
have bad tattoos?
I don't know. I know she's the Gucci, the female fragrance. You know how
Fragrance
then she must
model?
look all right.
they have? It's her and
I
Jared Leto.
thought we're supposed to ban Gucci or whatever.
Jared Leto, that's your boy.
Ban Gucci.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're supposed to stay because he's racist.
Yeah,
Are they?
Gucci's getting
No, I
banned.
thought that was Ralph Lauren.
No,
Well, yeah, Ralph
Gucci.
Lauren, but Gucci for sure. Yeah.
Gucci. For
Gucci
sure.
as well, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Drunk man bites snake in half after being bit by snake.
Wouldn't you do that?
No, this dude.
That
I'm
guy.
pretty sure this dude's dead. So let's show some respect. Raj Kumar was taken to the local hospital in the Itha district of Uttar Pradesh. Real places.
Where is it?
I want to
India,
say
I'm
India.
guessing.
I want to
Bangladesh,
say
India.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to be respectful.
We are being respectful. We're just trying to figure out where.
But you didn't get the whole name of the story here.
No, I got Uttar Pradesh. I just don't know where the fuck that is.
Okay, so he
And-
ate the snake.
So the snake snuck into the house. He
Oh.
was drunk, bit him. He was pissed off. The snake bit him. He bit the snake into 5 different pieces. Just went.
Good for that guy.
Yeah. So his family then rushed him to the hospital, but didn't have the right amount of money to save him.
Oh.
So he might have passed away. But they did cremate the snake, and that's where the story ended.
Good
Okay.
Lord, what?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
No closure?
There's no closure. I looked up to see if the man, if Raj lived and died. All I got was he bit the snake into 5
Where,
chunks
where does the venom store?
in the mouth. Venom is stored in the
sacks.
fangs.
Some sacks,
okay.
I'm sure. Yeah, sacks
Okay.
in the mouth.
So if like
And it
biting the rest of it.
you ever see
how
how
to
to kill a rattlesnake
It
quick?
depends
Yeah.
on what kind of snake
whip
it
it?
is too. Yeah.
With
Just
a
like a
real
fucking
good.
It
whip.
snaps their neck, yeah.
So you like
breaks
grab their tail and whip them? Oh, okay.
Whip 'em
Well,
like
you
a
gotta be like
whip.
fucking
So really,
But you got to be quick.
Oh yeah.
Devo's whip it is
bit.
just a self-defense if you're ever fighting a
Whip
rattlesnake.
it good.
It depends on the snake though, because some snakes don't bite. Some of them spray their venom.
Oh man, I would never
And then
want to
you're
fuck with
fucked.
a snake. If I
Like
see
the-
a snake, I'm trying to run it over with my car.
Cobras,
Yeah.
cobras spray their venom and then bite you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I love those
yeah.
snake charmers, and then they get bit, and you're like, oh, you
Yeah.
moron.
Hey, Corbo.
Yo.
You're a fellow Pokemoner.
Okay.
You've Pokemoned.
Yeah.
You've played the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
So there's
Either a
two.
Pokemon
I started
or
playing
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go again.
Did
Actually.
you?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you want to trade?
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk. Anyways, anyways, there's a Pokemon named Ekans,
Okay.
and he evolves into Arbok.
Okay.
Ekans is just snake backwards, and Arbok is just
my
Cobra
God.
backwards. Holy fucking shit!
Oh my God.
Boom!
Yeah.
Really?
Mind
That's-
blown right
yeah,
now.
No, totally.
No, I don't think you understand. I went through life,
Yeah.
not fucking
I
getting
didn't know
that,
that
dude.
either, yeah.
Until the other day, where the kid was playing Pokemon, and I looked at it upside down. I'm like, holy fucking shit, that's a snake backwards.
Dude, I had no idea.
I've made it this far in life without ever even playing.
Oh yeah. You probably had sex too. Good for you, bro.
Yeah, a few times.
Anyways, moving on. That wraps up fucking news. Do you want to take the lead on music? I got a couple music stories.
Or
Hit us, Ivan.
I don't know where to start.
Are you calmed down yet from the festival? Have you calmed down?
Do you want me to lead in while you find your story?
No, I got everything. I just don't know where. What do you
He
got?
just needs to breathe a bit. before he
Post
starts
Malone
reading.
over the weekend announced that his album is complete and will be out this year. So we're
Cool.
getting new Posty this year.
Nice.
Do you fuck with Posty?
I listen to it.
You fuck with the poster?
I like him. He's okay. He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
He's doing his
Exactly.
thing.
I respect. He's comfortable in his own
Yeah,
tattooed
it's
skin.
yeah, I don't like his face tattoos. He looks funny, but he's doing his thing. He sounds nice. He,
I
wants,
like it.
he wants to be a country singer, so let him. I think he's going to totally branch into that.
Right,
someday.
he's gonna totally fucking.
He's gonna go to the reverse
He's
Miley
gonna
Cyrus or the reverse Taylor Swift.
So he's doing it, or you think he's gonna?
No,
do
he
it?
will.
I think he's
okay.
gonna like end up over there someday. Like I live in Nashville,
He's from Texas.
Yeah, totally.
Right? So
but he loves country music. That's his main writing shtick. But hip hop is so hot. That's what fucking
and it's
sells.
it's easy. Like it's.
I don't know if it's easy.
Yeah, where's this album we're gonna do? You say it's easy every time. But still, I'm waiting on some beats.
I'm just so fucking lazy. See, like other people, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
So, in releasing of albums, Tool finally announced
Oh, I saw
yeah.
that. I saw that.
their fucking
Justin Bieber's
Fear
excited.
and Colum, and yeah, I don't know. In
Inoculum?
in a column, yeah.
Inner
colon.
Coolum. Isn't that like some kind
Intercolon.
of inner sanctum kind
I
of
thought
thing?
it was
Inner-
liter
Yeah.
of cola.
Yeah.
I read it liter of cola.
Featuring Farva.
Yeah.
And also,
Car Ramrod.
all their fucking back catalog will be finally released on all streaming services this Friday.
Finally.
Really?
Fucking finally.
They got some good old songs I've heard before for
Yeah.
sure.
Like fucking forever.
I love all their shit.
And then their album is coming out on August 30th.
August 30th, end
Yeah.
of summer.
Some lit
So-
music coming out, boys.
That's coming soon.
So Slipknot's drummer, Jay Weinberg, the new drummer,
Okay.
did something really cool.
Oh, cool. Okay.
He went to the bass player who died and like totally fucked up Slipknot there for a bit, and he wrote on a drumstick, "Dear Paul, I hope you're very proud of the music we've created. Your presence guides the band in spirit and sound. I think you dig the new record. At least I hope you do. All respect and love in the world. We are not your kind. Long live the knot, Jay." He went and fucking
Oh, give him like a little.
yeah, because it was like a thing.
post-mortem shout out.
It was close to his like anniversary of his death or whatever. Too,
How'd he die?
so- No, OD'd.
It happens.
Like Prince.
Yeah, they found him in his fucking hotel room.
like
dead.
Tom Petty.
They found Prince in his elevator.
Really?
That's
sucks.
fucked up.
Yeah.
He was trying to go somewhere and he's just like
Yeah. Isn't that scary? Poor guy.
And
so
then
tiny.
keeping with
Fentanyl.
Slipknot, it's a fucking Slipknot day. Corey Taylor stopped the whole fucking show on Saturday that they were doing because some chick hit the ground and was like convulsing.
That's good.
And then some other people got knocked down and were like killed. I guess there was like 5 or 6 people that were knocked out and fucked up. And he stopped the whole fucking show.
Because of drugs? Or
No, it's
just...
getting too rowdy.
Yeah, like it was like fucking nuts. I watched a video of it.
Yeah,
and-
it's a crazy video.
He had to tell everybody to stop like
Did you
5
see
or 6
Shaq
times.
moshing?
That was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Shaq moshing.
That's
is
not the
best
first
thing
time
ever.
that video's been like that though. He's done it before.
Good.
It didn't
Also-
really look like him either.
Side note, I took Shaq Fu out for Xbox One.
Nice.
It's amazing. Second, I also listened to 2 Shaq albums this weekend.
Yeah.
That dude raps like
Phil
a
was
motherfucker.
my father.
Dude, Shaq.
Oh, Shaq,
Shaq
had
Fu.
fucking skills,
The
man.
Return,
He was
dude.
the shit. back
He
then.
samples Biggie.
Oh, of course.
Fucking
He
amazing.
knows what's hot. He knows what
Yeah.
to do. He's Shaquille O'Neal.
So in the video game, to revive all your health, you have to get an icy hot. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing.
Why didn't you invite me over to play
Oh,
that?
dude, I got it from the library for the next 3 weeks.
Oh, fuck. I'll be
it's
over.
great. Anyways, moving on.
Yes.
What was that on Genesis?
No, it was like
Sega?
it was all Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I
Was it on
remember.
That was a
I
fighting
played it
game,
on
but
Sega.
now it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
side
Shaq
scroller
Fu.
Yeah.
that has like an Afro Samurai feel. Did you ever play the
Nice.
Afro
Cool.
Samurai
Yeah,
game?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's a good
Yeah, and
movie.
then I was going to talk about Chaos, but obviously I did that in the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Did you talk about that
A
already?
little bit.
go back to single camera. Fuck you. Hey, Chance the Rapper finally released his major label debut album. It's pretty good.
This is his debut album?
Yeah, all the other stuff were mixtapes off SoundCloud.
That's amazing. That guy's made quite a career out of nothing.
Right? So
Right.
this is his major label release. Ben Gibbard is featured on one of his songs. Ben Gibbard is the lead singer of Death Cab for Cutie. I was so hyped.
You
The
like
little
that band?
I love Death Cab and I love Chance and it was
I
great.
love when white people cross over into
Oh, it
the
was
hip hop genre.
It was so great. No, it was very
Interracial,
good.
bro. Interracial.
I'm so woke.
2009.
Hey, new Blink 182 is out September 20th, and it will be
I'm
named.
so woke. Blink 182.
Dude, but that shit doesn't bother me. Like you can
Whoa,
shit
whoa,
on me
Tom
for my
DeLonge
calves.
is woke, bro. Tom DeLonge is so woke.
He's fucks some alien pussy. I don't
No,
know.
he
Crazy.
hasn't.
He's-
New Blink 182 album out September 20th. It's called 9. It's their 9th album.
That's so
That's
creative.
great.
So woke.
Holy. We'll just call this one 9. We'll
Mind
try and make some more
blown.
money. I'm broke.
Mind blown.
Fuck you guys.
Is there 10 songs? The last one's called 10.
This is Jay's last episode on the Awesome Hour, motherfucker.
I'm taking Alec out. I'll be back next week.
You gotta be awkward. I want to hear a calf story.
Calf story.
Corbo, do you got anything?
Yeah, I can get something to move us into geek a little bit.
Wait.
Yeah,
yeah,
Ivan,
okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done.
I'm
Ivan.
done.
Okay,
Okay.
Corbo, take us into geek.
Fred
news.
Durst directed a film starring John Travolta called The Frenetic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
dude, this
uh,
movie looks fucking weird.
Yeah, the trailer just came
awesome.
out. It looks decent. The guy, it looks like he has like Asperger's or something. John Travolta, maybe. There's definitely something wrong with him.
He was like
And-
hyper focused on Durst. Like he followed
Yeah.
Durst around. He would like
This is based on a true
True
story.
story, no,
We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about this
Yeah.
last year.
creeped
Yeah.
around the corners and shit. Like
Went
did?
into his house, is like
Just-
sitting on his chair.
Oh, just a guy.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
a
a guy.
super fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be creepy.
Right? But like to hyper focus on Fred Durst.
But why Fred Durst?
Of all people, yeah.
Did it all for the nookie.
Must be the nookie. I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I
Did
just
it
want
for
to
the
sniff.
nookie.
I just want to sniff his new era.
It's no Mark Hoppus.
Oh,
There was definitely a time when Blink 182 was popping though. Like fuck, those guys were huge.
Yeah, no, seriously.
They were all over the fucking
Maybe
radio.
not so much anymore, but I still enjoy
Well.
them, and I don't even give a fuck.
And now they're 50 talking about being a kid. So, you know.
We were kids once. One of our friends left to chase aliens. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
Now we've got kids. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I just
And we
wrote a
can't
Blink-
relate to anybody.
Just wrote a Blink song.
I'll rip up a riff really quick. We're good to go.
Grab the guitar.
Hey, before we get into geek, it's everyone's favorite new segment. What's Jay's listening to? What are you listening to podcast-wise, Jay?
Podcast. I just listened to Murder Mysteries today. It was I can't remember the name of it. I've listened
Dude,
to so
one
many.
job. One job.
I know.
Just
I've listened
bring
to
a podcast
6 different
around.
Have
ones.
your phone right there.
I have
Good
so
check.
many good ones to check and listen to. Actually, there's this one that's called Somebody Knows Something. It's made by CBC.
Yep, Canadian
And-
content.
Yeah, and he's had 5 seasons now, and he goes in depth into people being murdered and disappearing, and they don't know where the fuck they go. And they're usually like 8-parters, and he goes to the town, talks to the people. He's like
Oh, they
not
breaks it all
scared.
down.
He's a big dude, this guy.
Oh, okay.
So he goes right in there, and he's not scared to talk to people and poke
That's
around.
journalism.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you
Like a murder in Thunder Bay and one in Ontario, and
can just do a
good old
show
parts of
out
Ontario.
of Thunder Bay.
there's a whole podcast on Thunder Bay called Thunder Bay.
Really?
Yeah, Thunder Bay's a shithole.
Thunder Bay.
It sounds scary.
It is
there.
not.
We
good.
actually
I
had,
drove through as
we
a
had
kid.
some fans from Thunder Bay at one point. I don't know if they still listen.
I got
but
cousins in
They
Thunder
don't
Bay.
like you anymore.
Probably not. And what was the name of that podcast?
Which one? Somebody Knows Something?
There you go. Somebody knows
Somebody
something.
Knows Something on CBC.
Go check it out.
Amazing.
Getting into geek news, Zombieland 2 Double Tap.
Fuck yeah.
Looks
Finally,
amazing.
fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, released the trailer. It looks fucking great.
Yeah,
so
so just as
there's
good as the first one. I'm
Luke
sure.
Wilson's in it. The fucking weird dude from Silicon Valley is
Emma,
in it.
Yeah,
Emma
they're
what's
weird.
her name?
Emma Watson.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad either. Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. Yeah.
You know who did it? Abigail Bilson.
Who?
She
No, she didn't
age.
know.
She looks the same, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's
weird.
Oh, the other girl? Yeah, those
Yeah.
people
Yeah, yeah.
who don't age. It's like the guy who
Yeah.
plays the other
She
guy.
just
He
got
doesn't
bigger and
age
filled out.
either.
Jesse
Eisenberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that. Did you ever see that movie where those guys had the end of the world coming and it was like fucking James? What's that
Seth
guy? James
Rogen,
Franco.
James
and They
Franco.
were all in the
Oh, yeah,
house.
yeah.
The
The
end.
end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that chick came. Emma. What was her name?
Emma Watson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Emma Watson, right? I
She's
can't
so
remember her name,
hot.
but that
Hermione.
show was hilarious. Hermione, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
and Michael Cera's in it, and
That's
he's
the kid I'm
super
thinking
fucking
about
weird.
in the
Yeah.
beginning, right? He doesn't age either.
Yeah.
You know, there's some guys in Hollywood just don't age. Like,
Yeah.
what's his name? Ralph Macchio.
Oh, okay. Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid, The Boys. I watched the entire season. It's on Amazon Prime.
The Boys.
It's superheroes.
It looks dope as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's superheroes with like human corruptibility. So like there's a Me Too moment in it.
Oh, no.
There's a speedster that may or may not run through somebody by accident while they're all fucking doped up. There's fucking the way,
Disintegrated.
dude. No, liquefied. Fucking homie's holding her hands. It's just
Oh,
fucked.
I need to watch it then. Sounds cool.
Dude,
What's it called?
The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's got Carl Urban, so Judge Dredd. He's the main guy. It's awesome. Simon Pegg's in it. It's a great
Really?
show. Yeah,
How
dude.
many
Cool.
episodes deep are you already?
I'm done. It was only 8 episodes.
Holy shit! No wonder
Why
you
do you
didn't
think I didn't
call
wanna-
me yesterday.
He wasn't shopping. He was watching TV.
I was
get
sick as
dressed.
fuck. But go watch The Boys. It's already been renewed for season 2, and Elizabeth Shue is in it. She plays
love
a
her.
diabolical person.
Adventures in Babysitting.
We looked it up. Adventures in Babysitting, Karate Kid,
Back to the Future Part 2 and 3.
Hamlet 2.
Oh, that's
the
what I just
fucking
watched. Back to the
classic.
Jennifer.
Future.
Yeah, she's Jennifer.
That's what fucked me up.
Hamlet
Elizabeth
2.
Shue, and she also did that movie with Nick Cage where she played that hooker, Leaving Las Vegas.
Was
Great
that her?
fucking movie.
Yeah, that was her.
She
Great
was also
movie.
in a lot of CSI I didn't know about.
Yeah, she's got to work.
But anyways, go check that out. You got any Geek News Corps?
No.
None? Nothing?
No, I can find
Zero?
shit.
Nothing.
Yeah,
You've been playing games like crazy.
Yeah.
You've been
my
dabbling
life.
back in the Fortnite.
No.
Speaking
well,
of Fortnite.
16-year-old boy
and then I got Overwatch.
won the first
Really?
ever Fortnite
How much money
World
did he get?
$3 million.
Okay, hold on. This is how prolific this is. Because my old man is 75, 76.
Your dad
He's
is
like,
76?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, Ivan, you see the kid? He played the fucking game and he won the $3
That
million.
could have been you. I told you all along.
No, I was like, you know what, Dad? I used to play games like that, but you told me not to, and I walked away. He was like, "Oh fuck."
It happened in New York at Giant Stadium over the weekend.
Crazy.
Kyle Bunga Gildarf,
He doesn't go outside.
16 years old, $3 million, got 2 victory royales.
His mom's like, we'll put it with the rest.
56 kills. This kid cleaned up. It was the fucking stadium
It
was
was nuts.
packed, dude.
Of course.
It was nuts. The screens, they
Just
had
in there, the kid
parties.
grabs the cup and he's like,
And the cup was it was this
was
fucking
big. It
big,
was a
solid
big gold
gold.
cup.
Fucking, it was a trophy on top, and then
Crazy.
in Fortnite, there's a battle bus you jump out of. It looks like
Yeah.
a school bus,
Cool.
and it was on the bottom. This, good for that kid, I guess.
Yeah, man. $3 million when you're 16. I wonder
It
if
was
they get
the
money.
most viewed esport event in the history of Twitch.
Well, of course, it's the
So,
latest big
yeah.
thing. Twitch
But
is
no,
still
there's
new.
been Twitch has been around though.
Well, a few years.
But yeah, so yeah, fuck. $3 million at 16.
nuts.
His parents have paid off their house. They're gonna
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin him.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin take his money.
Where's he from? States?
I don't know where, but it was
Yeah.
held in
I
New
need
York.
to know more about this kid. Does
Right?
he come from money already? How come
Yes.
he's not doing anything else but playing Fortnite all the fucking time? How come he's the best? Does
Speaking of Fortnite,
he
side
have a
note,
job?
so Danny McBride
I love
That
that,
was
guy.
moved
Nuts,
out to
dude.
North Carolina or one of the
I saw
Carolinas.
that. It was
I
so
watched this
good.
interview. Kanye West is a fan of Danny McBride.
No, he's
down
like a
and down.
super fan.
Super fan.
So he's like, I got an idea. I
I
want to
think
come talk
Kanye's
to you
got
about it.
like on the spectrum a bit too.
Oh, 100%. He goes down there. They
Yeah.
go on a boat ride. They talk about Kanye wants Danny McBride to play him in his biopic.
I'd watch it.
Oh,
Danny
yeah.
McBride is like, I'm for it. Like,
I'm
let's
down.
do
Let's
this.
do this.
Right? So, anyways, they come back from their boat ride or whatever, and Danny McBride's 7-year-old son is waiting on the dock, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, do you think Kanye West would watch me play Fortnite?" And Danny McBride's like, "Well, Kanye, you want to watch my kid play Fortnite?" And they sat there and watched his kid play
That's cool.
Fortnite for
Yeah.
an hour. Kanye then got on a plane and went home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's awesome.
what the
He probably
fuck?
just wants to hang out with that guy because he loves him so much. Kanye he's a fan of people still.
Oh man, that was
that
it
guy's
was,
hilarious.
so. But like Danny McBride
Danny
was
McBride
explaining.
is so funny.
He was explaining it. I'm like, and he's like, I think Kanye thought I still lived in fucking L.A.
Oh, I can come there too.
Yeah. Yeah, go watch the interview
pretty
on
good.
Jimmy Kimmel. It's fucking
Yeah,
it's
it's funny.
great. Sean Hobbs opens this weekend, probably going to make bank. Lion King just made $1 billion. It's in the $1 billion club.
Already?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino's new movie, opened. It's his highest grossing movie to date.
I saw that. Did you go?
I haven't gone yet. No.
Oh, you didn't go? I thought
I
you were
got
going.
sick. We were supposed to. I got sick. It made 40 mil opening weekend. You either love or hate this movie.
Yeah, I heard mixed
There is
reviews.
no.
That's all his movies, though.
Yeah, that's
Nah.
Quentin. But
You know, my dad hated all his movies, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? These are fantastic movies."
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
oh, and there's talk of more Kill Bills too.
I
Sweet.
tried to watch that again. It's a one watch.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I
Most
can
of
go
his
back.
movies, I think, are a one watch.
Reservoir
Yeah.
Dogs. I've gone back and watched a couple times.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
didn't
good
like
shit.
that show.
I mean, I
much.
wasn't too into
I
it
like
either.
that
Me
one.
neither,
I
I
think
don't
it was my first Quentin, so I think that's like where.
Plus, you were getting at the video store working there. Like, everybody
Yeah.
says this movie's cool. We gotta, it's cool.
No, it was
Mr. White, Mr. Green.
Mr. Pink, bro.
Yeah.
That's where it was at.
I barely remember
The
that one.
Boys. Anyone got Geek News, Ivan?
Yeah, the only thing I got was the so the little thing about it is, you know how they're bringing out the Dark Crystal.
Yep.
So
Remake.
the kid in Labyrinth, the babe, is gonna be the puppeteer.
Dude, I
Saw
posted
that
I posted the meme of that.
This is weird,
Yeah.
The
right?
head puppeteer.
Yeah, the head.
That's so crazy.
And the
so
thing was
Jareth.
the
Yeah,
pedo.
the baby, Jareth.
yeah.
No, Toby. The kid's
Toby
name.
was yeah.
and
Bowie
Jareth
was Jareth.
Yeah, the
Pedo.
pedo.
Who's a pedo?
Bowie. He slept with
Oh.
a 13-year-old. Him and
Yeah,
his wife.
weirdos. LSD.
But the thing was, Toby, the little baby, his dad was the concept art creator
Oh, for Labyrinth.
for Labyrinth. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I
Yeah.
got that on DVD. It's fucked
Labyrinth
up.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
The
fucked
stench
up
of
movie.
eternal, or the
Oh, the
bog of
fen-
eternal
the-
stench.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids won't even watch it. I'm like, you want to watch this? No.
Yeah.
The cover
What
freaks
kind
me
of
out.
magic? I couldn't.
See?
You know
Their
when they
natural
steal.
instinct of pedos is kicking in. They're like, get the fuck away.
Kids
You
are
know
like, get out of
the
here with that
fucking
shit.
what's it called? When they steal the baby and the puppets are like it's in
Yeah.
a dark room and the puppets are.
That's
Yeah.
the scariest part of that
That
movie. It
fucking-
traumatized me as a kid. I remember that shit.
Simpson voice actress Russi Taylor passed away. She was the voice of Martin, among
Really?
other characters. So the Simpsons are actually talking about retiring Martin as a character. So we
They
won't
should just
see.
shut that show down.
They should.
Yeah.
She was also the voice of the
had
Minnie
a long
Mouse.
run.
Minnie Mouse.
It's had a
Oh,
good
really?
enough
Yeah,
run.
she
Yeah.
had a good run as a voice
I
actress.
quit watching 15 years ago.
I will watch this year's House of Horrors or Treehouse of Terror because it's their 666th episode,
Oh yeah.
and it just happens to fall on Halloween, so I think it'll be good.
How many
I stopped
seasons?
watching like
You
season
think
14.
Satan will be in that episode?
Probably, probably, bro.
Saltine.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing. We got our first look at Tiamat, the dude that did Thor Ragnarok.
TT
Yeah.
Wakiki.
He's doing a Hitler movie, and we got our first look at
Oh,
what
that's
he-
his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a Hitler movie, so that should be interesting. We got
30 seasons of The Simpsons.
30 seasons, eh? But dude, South Park isn't far behind with 24, 25.
Yeah, but
they're
Simpsons
smart.
is
They're-
way before South Park.
87 is when The Simpsons hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. South Park, I think, is like 96.
Yeah,
I don't know.
mid 90s,
Yeah.
95,
Was
96,
it?
yeah.
Maybe a little earlier than that? Because remember
South
the
Park?
drawings really.
Yeah,
crude.
95, 96.
Yeah.
South
Yeah.
Park, 95, 96.
South Park wasn't drawings; it was all fucking paper.
Yeah.
It was all cut out paper.
Craziness, the amount of work those guys put into
Oh,
those
yeah.
shows.
Right?
Like I was. You ever seen the old King Kongs?
Oh, dude.
The
like,
claymation.
yeah,
And that
man.
was like.
well, Homer's
groundbreaking.
Odyssey,
Stop
dude.
motion and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. Odyssey.
1990 was season 1 of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Was
I was
it?
in grade
But
5.
no, it started in '87 as a fucking
Yeah,
as a
on-
short
yeah.
on.
I had that "Eat My Shorts, man" fucking T-shirt.
I
With
want
the
to
weird
fucking late
drawings
night
with
show.
fucking
Yeah.
pointy duck faces.
like the first season of that shit.
I even
They
look up
look
when The
ridiculous.
Simpsons started on the what late night show it was on.
Yeah, because it started off as a short on something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
can't
it doesn't
remember
matter.
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's everyone doing this upcoming weekend? What do you got going on? Jay?
Little as possible. I'm leaving soon. Actually, I could do oil changes on my wife's car and stuff.
Fair enough. Got to
Yeah,
get that
stuff.
thing ready.
Get the jet or the what is it? Golf ready.
Get the golf ready. Ivan, what are you doing
drive
this weekend?
I'm gonna catch up on some sleep because I didn't get very much sleep.
Watch the boys.
And watch the boys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corbo, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm off to the lake for a week.
Which
Yeah?
lake? Which lake?
Out by Two Hills.
Tonight
Sandy
you're leaving?
Lake.
Titicaca.
Tomorrow morning.
Oh,
Titicaca.
sweet.
Yeah.
I have Titicaca.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm gonna go skate the new Fort Saskatchewan Park.
Yeah, looks pretty fun.
It looks amazing.
What if it rains?
Then I will not be skating it. Thursday, I'm gonna go see a Grateful Dead movie with my brother. It's not actually a movie; it's just a concert footage
Where
Oh,
that?
no.
at South Common.
I'm gonna get high.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not. I don't know shit about the Grateful Dead except tie dye and fucking Jerry
So
Garcia.
you should
Courtney
go high.
Love's dad
Yeah.
was a part of the Grateful Dead group,
Yeah,
like the movement.
the Deadheads.
So she like traveled with them for like the first 5-6
really?
years of her life. Her mom.
That kind of explains.
Oh, so much stuff went on in that girl's
Was he a
life.
musician or just like a groupie
I
kind of
think
thing?
he was
or-
like worked with the band. I don't
okay.
think he was a musician, but I think he was like management or some shit with
Oh,
the
okay.
band.
Okay.
Tech or some shit.
So him and they traveled around forever, and then
Interesting.
his wife had enough of that shit, and then they moved to fucking Olympia.
Oh, really?
That's
That's why
Washington.
that song Olympia.
Yeah, that's where she grew up.
by Rancid?
No, but that's that thing too. Also, Thursday night, if you got nothing going on, there is a hardcore show happening at the Buck, and there's a pro skater that's going to be there. But
Hardcore, parkour.
you gotta go to the show to check it
The
out. It's
Buckingham?
$10. The Buck on White, Buckingham.
Do you know who the pro skater is?
I do.
You just can't say.
I can. It's Bobby Warist
I don't know who that
from
is.
Crooked. He skates for Crooked.
Sweet.
He's an amazing skater. I guess he's going to be there.
I'll be looking forward to your footage.
I won't be there because I'll be at the Grateful Dead movie.
No,
My
on
brother.
Saturday when you're skating.
Oh
Fuck.
gosh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm also working all weekend, so cool. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
working
really?
Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Happy
gross.
long weekend,
Oh, it's a
everyone.
long weekend.
Cha-ching.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Gotta make that bank. Anyways,
Yeah.
hey, that's been a podcast.
Just an hour already?
Oh, it's over an
We're
hour.
over an hour.
Jesus, we're running along with these shows. Corbo, you talk too fucking much.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm Alec.
Shouldn't tell Ivan.
Corbo.
And I'm Jason.
Stay awesome.
This is another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.
Pretty proud of myself, guys.